Hey kids, do you want to be a YouTuber? I mean, that sounds pretty cool. Nothing could go. Get ready to have your life consumed by absolute loss.
Yeah, as you can tell, this guy's already a pretty funny guy. Seems like a pretty funny lad. He's got jokes. He's got funny editing too. Looks like a fucking pedo.
I don't really think it takes some massive megamind genius to realize that, well, being a YouTuber, that's kind of a dream job. Like, imagine, yeah, waking up in the morning whenever you want, turning on the camera and speaking shit into it for a couple hours, and then just earning money? Yes, I know, like most jobs, YouTube does have its stress, but I'm not gonna sit here and try to make some insane argument about why being a YouTuber, why it's harder than being a, I don't know, US Marine?
Okay, kind of based so far. Kind of based. He does sound like a fucking freak, and kind of looks like one as well. But kind of based so far. I mean, everything he's saying is right. He's saying YouTube is a dream job. YouTube's basically like the ideal, especially in comparison to most wage workers, those wage slaves out there. YouTube's definitely a dream in comparison to that. So kind of based so far. Hopefully he doesn't act like a fucking retard.
Spoiler. He does.
Nonetheless, stress, it does exist in the whole YouTuber job thing. And, well, you've read the title of this video, so I think you can kind of get at what I'm trying to get at. Most of the stress of being a YouTuber stems from the fact that, well, YouTube, they don't really care about you.
Who cares about you? Who in any job, like, think about it. What fucking job cares about specifically you? And you're gonna see, because this whole fucking video is about mental health, what company, like, just think about this realistically, what company cares about your mental health? If you ever hear a company bitch and moan and like make their big like advertisement that they care about their fucking employees, they care about the mental health of their employees, that's all PR. That's all PR bullshit. This isn't anything specific to YouTube. Get a grip on life, dude. You look like you're fucking 25. How do you not know this?
But don't worry, if you subscribe to my channel and leave a like on the video, I'll care about you. Now, recently, I've been thinking about the way that YouTube, well, how they treat their YouTubers. If you were to ask me about why I've been thinking about this recently, I probably couldn't give you a straight answer. I think it probably stems from the fact that YouTube, they just had the brilliant idea to remove dislikes. Hey look! This looks like a pretty good apology. I mean, 65,000 people left a like on it.
Alright, dude, let's leave the jokes to fucking other people. They're really not for you, dude. Come on. Let's skip ahead, please. Just stop telling jokes.
To give a short little summary about the whole lore behind why YouTube removed dislikes, basically, they're doing it to help YouTubers' mental health. They also said that, well, they're gonna listen to feedback. And by listen to feedback, I mean, well, sorry for you, mate. Dislikes, they're gone forever. Lamau, get body. No one really knows the exact reason behind why YouTube removed dislikes. Some people think it's to protect big corporations and, to push an agenda. And, well, other people think that it's because YouTube Rewind, it got millions of dislikes.
Yeah, I don't know if I've said this before, but obviously with the whole YouTube dislike bullshit, they obviously just removed it. They painted it obviously as if they're helping out the smaller creators, even though they've taken no actions in the last decade of existing to look out for smaller creators, but now they just decided to turn a new leaf and look out for the 1K sub Andes and random bullshit fucking 69 gamers with 100 subs on the platform. Yeah. Obviously, YouTube doesn't give a fuck about smaller creators. They much more care about bigger creators. That's nothing new. So, that's my take on the whole YouTube dislike bullshit. It's all cancer. It's absolutely not for the smaller guys. It's for the big dick corporations, because those are the people who get memed on. Like, it's become like a social, like, internet ingrained thing that with any like game trailer that's like ass, or any movie trailer, it gets dislike bombed to shit. Like, you've seen it time and time again with these big corporations releasing these big projects, and because all the internet comes together as one to shit on something, these big corporations look like fucking clowns. It's not the little guys, it's for the big dudes.
Speaking of YouTube Rewind, yeah, that's gone too. Yeah, instead of YouTube trying to, well,
make better YouTube Rewinds, because it's not like YouTube Rewind is a really integral part of YouTube's yearly calendar or anything.
No.
No more rewinds.
Stop fucking telling jokes, dude. Please stop fucking telling jokes. It's hurting. Stop. Stop. Please. Genuine advice. Shut the fuck up. There.
Look, I'm not gonna sit in my chair over here, yeah, and be like, oh, YouTube Rewind being removed is some brilliant thing, because it's not. YouTube Rewind being cringy meant that lots of other YouTubers could almost make a designated yearly video on it being cringe. And, well, if YouTube Rewind was good, it showed that YouTube, they were in touch with the people who watch YouTube videos. Once again, YouTube Rewind being removed is another example of YouTube just not listening to feedback, because people, they want you.
Dude, you've actually made good points so far, but your videos are completely unwatchable because you're so performative and it's so obviously an act. Like, you're trying so goddamn hard. Just relax a little, talk a little bit slower, and be genuine. It's so, like, you don't act like this way when you're fucking turning off the camera, so why act like it when you're on camera? It just does not translate well. It translates well for some people to put on an act, but it doesn't work for you. Take that advice and fucking change, dude. It's annoying.
Yeah, YouTube, they don't care about your mental health. Oh, what? Big corporation doesn't actually care about an issue? If YouTube, or I don't know, really cared about the mental health of their creators, then why is there a shitty ranking system that ranks the performance of your videos?
This bullshit again. This bullshit again, dude. Really? This is your concrete argument? First of all, why should YouTube care about your mental health? Like, why genuinely should YouTube feel an obligation to care about their creators' mental health? They're obviously never going to be successful about it. Who can genuinely manage this amount of huge people and their mental health? Who can manage all of that bullshit? It's an impossible task to ask for in the first place. And if you think about the utility that YouTube serves, you think about like what they actually are in general, they're just a fucking platform. They're a website where people upload shit to. How are they responsible by any stretch of the imagination for your fucking mental health?
It's like, I don't know, a Clash of Clans clan scoreboard. Like, imagine here for a second, you've spent multiple days working on a video. Hours upon hours upon hours of slogging, scripting, editing. You've poured your heart and soul into the video, and the video flops.
What do I say to motherfuckers like this? What do I say? What could I possibly bring up that like could get through this guy's fucking autism? Welcome to life. Welcome to life, dude. I mean, I know you've spent like 19 years at least, I'm guessing, into this planet, and you're now like, you haven't even found out yet that, hey, you know what? Things go bad in life. Things don't always happen as ideal. If you spend a lot of time on a fucking video, you're not entitled for that to blow up. You're not entitled for YouTube to push it out into the algorithm. You must have got really unlucky with your parents, because from the looks of things, they didn't teach you shit.
The whole concept of a video flopping, it's something that you have to kind of get to grips with. But here's the thing, every single time you go into a YouTube studio to see, you know, what's going on with my channel, how are my analytics doing, you get reminded of that video flop because 10 out of 10 go boom.
This is your argument? Are you kidding me? That YouTube throws it in your face? That YouTube throws this 1 out of 10 analytic in your fucking face to remind you every time that you have a flop? This was really the golden ticket. This was the fucking big pile of gold that you had to make this goddamn video. You don't belong here. You don't belong on the planet Earth if this is your outtake on life. You belong in some fucking fantasy world filled with dragons and fucking fairies. If the truth is what you're scared of, this motherfucker is just scared of the truth and genuine reality of how his videos are performing. That's what you're fucking, that's what's deteriorating your mental health. You don't belong here. Fucking, I can't even say leave because that's, you know, TOS, but you gotta do something about your fucking self, man. Like, this is insanity.
This ranking system will, not might, will affect the mental health of YouTubers.
No, it'll affect fucking losers, which is what we're seeing right now. Normal people, and not even normal people, because you're probably the normal people with how society is fucking progressing. People that aren't fucking brain dead, they can handle the truth. And even if they get 10 out of 10s, even if they get poor performing videos, they can deal with their life and they're not going to become suicidal. And you know what? If you really do have those thoughts off of a YouTube view count, go see a fucking therapist. There you go, man. Good guy lyrics. See, I'm not a complete piece of shit. I'm supporting you, man. I'm definitely supporting your mental health.
Because, I mean, I don't know, if the video isn't more than a 5 out of 10, it's just really shit and demotivating. Which means that, well, you're gonna feel really demoralized. Here's the thing though, I'm not gonna be blind to other perspectives about the whole YouTube ranking thing. For some people, this whole ranking system thing, it's used as a source of motivation to see, oh, okay, what can I change? How can I make my videos better? What should I do to make more people watch my videos? What should I do with my content?
Oh, really? Oh, so you're starting to understand that things in life are just a fucking mindset. You're really starting to figure it out, man. Like, it's almost like the concept of you can make a hell a heaven or a heaven a hell is about the human condition, and that even if you have a fucked situation in life, with the right mindset, that you can make anything good. It's how fucking kids in Africa who have a shit life in comparison to all of the goods that we have in the United States, it's why they can be happy. Or in contrast, it's why motherfuckers like you who have so much goddamn privilege in life, who have so much, like, who are benefiting so much from previous humans who came before you, how you can still make life a fucking hell. Wake up, motherfucker. This is real life, not a fantasy world.
Yes.